Hello everyone and welcome to CadoinkStudios. This is the second game. Uh-oh, Animus. Animus lagging out. I will continue my introduction. Hello everyone and welcome to CadoinkStudios. I am Cadoink and this is the second game in a best of 3 in the gold and below tournament that Animus is hosting. And this is of course Mr. Nice, STSTMrNice, spawning as the purple Terran player on the left side, bottom left side of Antigua Shipyard. And his opponent is Animus, the hero and host of this tournament, spawning as the blue Zerg. And Mr. Nice is also our hero as well. I'm not rooting for anyone in particular in this tournament. I'm just excited that Animus hosted it, so giving him huge props. However, Animus did take game number 1, so I would like to see Mr. Nice take game number 2 so we can have a very exciting game number 3. However, this could all end right here. So we are on Antigua Shipyard. I do believe Mr. Nice got to choose. The rules are any map that is currently in the ladder pool is open to being played, and I think it is just loser picks, something like that. Maybe the two people help decide in the beginning and then loser picks, but we will see. So in the first game we saw a Hellion opening from Mr. Nice that was very good. It was very effective. However, he followed up with a Marine heavy army while his opponent went heavy roaches. So if you haven't seen that game, go please check it out. Spoiler alert, sorry, a little bit late on that one. But the roach play was able to crush the Marine play, so I would like to see Mr. Nice build more Marauders, as Marauders are very, very effective against the Hellion play. I think he is probably used to maybe a more Zergling style in which the Marines are very effective, especially if they go Zergling Baneling and you're really, really good at splitting your Marines. That's something that is always nice. But once again, he is continuing to get that 13 gas. I don't know what he will be... Mr. Nice saying yes. I think he picked off a drone, a scouting drone. So I'm interested to see if he goes in the double Hellion. I liked it. It was very effective. So I think he should do it again and then transition into a more Marine Marauder medevac build rather than Marine Tank medevac build. Animus once again is going for that 15 hatch, very effective play as well. It seemed to do very well for him in the first game, so why not do it again, especially on Antigua Shipyard. Antigua Shipyard is a very nice defendable natural. You just have this small ramp here, and then when the opportunity comes, you can take a really easy third. If you play the DRG style, in which you go really fast third, no gas, it can be very, very effective. So he did get his geyser up before getting his spawning pool, so once again he will be going for that Zergling speed. And in Mr. Nice's base we see the first big difference from his play. He's going for a second barracks and then a factory, so it should be more of a early Marine tank play rather than kind of a later Marine tank play, which he did in the first game. I'm interested to see how it will work. He's definitely not going any kind of Banshee thing, as he didn't get a second gas, and this time he's not fast expanding. So maybe he's going for a more comfortable build, a more kind of one base all-in style, rather than the quick two base sort of play that he did in the first game. And Animus is just kind of doing the usual thing. He's droning up real hard, getting his queens, building 3 drones at a time, popping out a few Zerglings. Might be used to just take this watchtower as well as poke into the main. He does have a drone here he could be using, but since this is walled off and there are quite a bit of Marines, he won't be able to get that much scouting information. And look at this. This is super interesting. He's going for an armory and hiding it right here. So I definitely think we'll be seeing Thor's, some sort of cheesy Thor all-in play, which I'm very excited about. Mr. Nice. That is so clever. So let's see a tech lab thrown down on this this factory, and there it goes, putting it down, probably at a good time, as this will finish in about 15 seconds, 25 seconds, excuse me. That'll finish in about 25 seconds-ish, and then he will be able to get his first Thor up. But look at this, Ro1 going down once again for Animus. He's sticking with the same play. If it's not broke, don't fix it. That's not necessarily the best little phrase. I think it works in this situation. Another little bit of lag. Animus, get a good computer. I can't say anything. I don't have the best computer either. And he did play really well in game number 1. And that's all that matters. But he is getting his Thor up. I'm interested to see if he gets +1 attack, as that would be super strong. And then get a Thor up, and then move across the map with so much damage can be dealt. So I'm interested to see how it will do against the against the... Yeah, my frames have dropped to 0. I don't know if it's me or if it's... but I'm really hoping it's not me. I streamed it quite well without any kind of problems. Never happened to me before, guys. Super lag. I'm map. See if I can pop all the way over there. And then I'm just gonna let the game sit for a second and breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. There we go. I saw something pop up, so I kinda suspect it's him. I'm hoping it's him and not my computer dying a horrible... This is going on. And yeah, more latency thing popping up. And the frame rate looks like it's back at 30. Gonna take a sip of water. Need to grab another bottle after this. Alright, looks like we are back in action. Perhaps, no problemo. I will be tweaking some settings in between the games to make sure this works out alright. And so, once again, it's a lot poking out, as well as the first Thor, and look at this, it isn't all in sort of play, building it, or bringing a ton of SCVs so that he can be repairing. But look at this, a little Zergling by Animus just sitting here. We'll be able to spot this play. Something cheesy and cheeky. You need to make sure you send some Marines, and they don't even notice it. And I do believe that the Zergling was able to see that. He will be pushing out with some roaches. However, Animus isn't responding to this. I'd be throwing down some spine crawlers as well as getting some more roaches. And and here comes an engagement. The roach is on not a click. And look at this, the Marines are just crumbling to this roach play. Roaches are so strong against Marines. And Thor, a lot of SCVs should be able to repair it and keep it alive, killing off this roach force. However, his cheese is done. It is done. Won't be able to do the damage he wanted to do. And I do believe the roaches are trying to pick off some of the SCVs, as only 2 of them are left alive. And man, yeah, a lot of bits of lag here. And the last roach falls, and Mr. Nice should just run home, as 20 Zerglings are spawning in. Zerglings will be able to kill this Thor off very, very easily. Cannot kill him all that quickly, especially not with SCVs. I do for this bit of lag. I actually might just type. Oh, looks like the screen has gone black. I'm going to stop the recording and tab out and see what's going on. Hello everybody, this is just an explanation for the beginning of the second game between Animus and Mr. Nice, STSTMrNice. StarCraft crashed, and I don't know what the cause was. There was a bit of lag coming from Animus's side. And so yeah, the game did crash. I think I've tweaked some settings, and I think I should be good. I don't think it'll crash anymore. So yeah, I'm going to just cast the next game. This is going to go at the beginning of the video, and then I'll have something at the end saying what happened. And I might just cast the replay if all else fails. So yeah, I am going to end the video right here, and I hope you enjoy whatever bit of the game I was able to record successfully, and then hopefully I'll get the replay and be able to do it again more successfully. So yeah, see you guys.